Ojuederie, thank you so much again for talking to Daley Affect TV.
Yeah.
It's been a long while, sir.
Long time.
Last time I saw you, we were at Don Charles's gym.
Yeah. Training away.
Training away, and the next thing I'm in the Caribbean, I'm seeing Superstar! So I don't want to go into that because a lot of people know all the stuff,
yeah.
But I want to talk about what you're up to now. What's going on Daley now?
What's going on now? Well, I'm running a company called TDAF, and that stands for the Daley Affect Foundation.
Right.
What helps kids what have grown up with no parents, what had a similar lifestyle to me. No disrespect to social workers, they get their degree and stuff, that's fine, I have nothing against them, but I want to take things from another angle.
Right.
And have these kids open up to someone they can relate to,
right,
instead of someone was just doing their job.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what it's all about. It's about channeling their anger and frustration, being like a mentor to them, an older brother where they can, you know, talk to, relate to. That way they can open up to someone like me.
Right.
I'll be able to give a report back to social services, their foster parents, so they get a better understanding of how that kid feels.
Okay, so how did this idea come to you? Was it like through, like, was you laying down at night in the toilet? I mean, most of my inspiration comes when I'm in the toilet, so...
It's just come from being in foster homes. I've always
right,
had it in my mind.
Okay.
But I wanted, you know, I wanted to get to a point in my life where I actually want to do something about
okay,
it. And obviously going on the show and
yeah,
all that stuff, it's helped, you know, with my profile, so I thought it's a good place to start now.
So when you were in the Big Brother house, was this something that was conceived inside the Big Brother house? Were you thinking away that at the time, or...?
Yeah, even then I talked to some of the housemates about it and saying what my plans are.
Yep.
Afterwards, and it's a bigger passion to me than even boxing.
Right, okay. So what's going on with boxing? Because people want to know, you know, when you fight again, or...
Yeah, it's funny that, because a lot of people tweet me saying, when are you fighting, when are you fighting? And I don't tweet them back because I don't want to disappoint them.
Right.
But I haven't made 100% decision, but I'm leaning towards giving up boxing now. Because it's just a lot of politics, you know, involving boxing. Boxing is one of the greatest sports in the world.
Right.
But someone like me, where I've come from, my lifestyle, my upbringing, I never had the mum and dad what can push me in a sport, be around me and, you know, encourage me and stuff like that. So I got influenced a lot. So I've been in and out of boxing.
Yeah.
But in a short space of time, as you know, I've done a lot as in an amateur career. Right. In only 19 fights.
Right.
But even though I won national title, 2 London championships, that's not enough for the professional game. Right. Nowadays, they want to see Olympic medals.
Yeah. But there's no guarantee as an Olympic champion that you actually win anything anyway.
Exactly. But to get a good start in the professional game, that's what it's all about now. It's like you got to win, you know, a Commonwealth medal or bronze, silver, Olympic medal, any kind of medal like that. No matter how good I am, I'm not going to get the deal I want, you know. And
but even with the profile you've got now, so many people saw you in the UK.
This is funny. I was meant to have a fight in March. Right. Because of certain situations, circumstances, I had to pull out. But thinking about it, it was the right thing to do because I haven't got the deal what, you know, some of these Olympic medalists have got. Right. You know, where they're with either Frank Ward or Hearns or stuff like that. I'm on these small hall shows. Now, with these small hall shows, you have to sell tickets. If you don't sell your tickets, you're not getting paid. Right. Now, I know I've been on Big Brother and I've got a big, high profile now. Yeah. I'm a high profile now with the following I've got. Yeah. But when I was selling tickets for my fight, none of my followers are interested in buying tickets for my fight. They're interested in seeing the other side of Daley. Daley with his clothes off, that kind of thing. Yeah. Because most of my followings are women. They're not male. So are you sort of disappointed by that, Daley? I mean, most guys would say, "Wow, you know what? I've got loads of women following me." So I'm not disappointed, but as in a business sense, I'm disappointed because my boxing suffers from it, because a boxing promoter wants a fighter what sells tickets.
Right.
You know, what's got a big following.
Right.
So no matter how good I am, I reckon I could be a world champion. But it's one of them big promoters taking a chance in someone what hasn't got a gold, silver, or bronze medal. Right. You know, because I'm undefeated. I haven't lost. Right. But I'm not stupid as well. I'm not going to go in the ring, you know, fighting some Frank Warren or Eddie Hearn undefeated boy, you know, just so they can get a win. Even if I look good, even if I've won the fight, they're still getting the decision just because they're the main man.
The name, Well, we've seen it so many times.
You have to be a ticket seller. When I tried to sell tickets for this fight, I sold probably about 50 tickets.
And that's after Big Brother?
After Big Brother, because as I said, these women are not interested in my boxing. You know, they're interested in the other side of me. Right. Me being, you know, like on a TV show again. Yeah. You know, or you know, modelling some underwear with my clothes off. Right. You know, I've got women what tweet me wanting calendars when you bringing out calendars. You know, that's the only interest that I get. When I post pictures, for example, on Twitter or on my Instagram about boxing, I hardly get any interest. I get a few likes and a few comments. But then when I post a picture of me standing there, let's say in my boxer shorts, then that's when I get the comments, the likes, and this and that. So
does that influence your marketing for you? Would you now go down the road of the calendars and the modelling?
That's what I'm doing.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm doing, because you know, I love boxing, and I will still continue to do boxing, but just to keep my health and body in check. But as a business side of things, it doesn't make sense to me, and I've got kids to worry about as well. I can't sit around waiting for you know, a promoter to take a chance in me. I wish they did. I wish they could. Someone like Eddie Hearn or Frank Warren could walk in the gym and see me beating up on, you know, someone, and see, wow, this guy, he's talented. If I take him, I don't care if he sells 50 tickets. I know he's going to be a champion. That's what I wanted. But it doesn't work like that. It's a business. So
is it more like a reality check for you now, or is it because of Big Brother, more doors are open to you, so you say, you know what, I don't really need the boxing.
It's a reality check, and because I'm doing other stuff now.
Right.
And because I'm doing other stuff now. You know, as I say, the tickets, you know, it's stressful as well. It's stressful I'm running around trying to sell my tickets to get a wage for myself. Right. And you know, the more and more you try, the more and more you fail, and you know, you in return you only see a few people buying your tickets.
Well, I can tell you something.
It's disheartening.
Your followers, your Twitter followers, are not going to pay your bills. They're not. If you say to them, look, mate, give us 50 quid, not interested.
Exactly.
So, tell us about. Okay, you're out of Big Brother, but the sort of people that you met on the journey outside of Big Brother, you know, the sort of things that you were going to, certain celebrity dues and stuff. Who did you meet? Was there anybody that you were impressed that you met? Or?
Yeah, I was impressed with. I hate Arsenal.
Oh no! See that?
I hate Arsenal.
The whole interview kind of went boo, boo.
I met Bakary Sagna at a do.
Right. Oh, and he's going to Man City now. Just keep rubbing it in, mate. Keep going.
We had a nice talk, actually.
Yeah, did he say he's going to Man City?
No, this is before. This is like a few months back. But I told him, listen, I'm a Chelsea fan, you know, so...
Come to Chelsea.
So, no, I didn't even tell him that. I just said that I'm a Chelsea fan. I ain't going to lie, I'm a Chelsea fan, so I got no love for Arsenal. But we had a good chat, and he likes boxing and stuff.
Alright, cool.
So we had a good chat. David Hay, I was at a basketball match, and we exchanged a nice few words. He took my number, you know, to give me some advice and things, and to come down his gym sometime. Yeah, so that was nice.
Wow.
Wow. I've done a lot of appearances.
And so, you know, what's been the feeling around you since, you know, the Big Brother and all that stuff? What's it been like doing all these appearances? How's the public taken to you since then, would you say? Positively. When I left, I thought my whole world's finished, but it's worked out good, you know. Obviously, you get a few, one or two people what hide behind their computer, and they want to have a go at me about things they think they know what they're on about, you know.
but that's about it. Most of it, 95% is positive.
Maybe another time and another place we can go into what happened to Big Brother. We can talk about it then.
Yeah, maybe.
But for today, let's talk about that. Let's talk about. So, otherwise, I mean, like, so what's your daily? What's the daily day like?
Just, you know, my business and stuff. I've got a recording studio as well with my brother.
Wow.
Music. So we do that. We run a business for that, and TDAF, the Daley Affect Foundation. That's what my 100% focus is in.
Right.
Because that's a big part of my life. The way I got brought up from a baby. I still have the effects of it from today, and I wanna, you know, I wanna come at it from a different angle that what social services don't do. Right. I was someone that didn't want to open up to social workers, foster parents, and that. I kept everything in and boiled up.
Okay.
With someone like me, I've been there, I've done it, I've lived the life. If I'm sitting here with you and you've been raised in foster care, you're in a foster placement, just like how we're talking now, they're getting to know me. They will come to realise, oh, my degree is what I've been through. That's my degree. I don't have to go to university.
You've got a PhD in it.
Yeah, I've got a PhD. Living the life in foster care and in the life of social services. So I've been there and done it. I've lived the life. I can give more than...
In the whole journey from where we last spoke, because I say life every day you're learning another lesson. What's been a life lesson for Daley from, you know, entering the Big Brother house, coming out of Big Brother house, and where you're at now? What do you think has been the one life lesson that you think you've learned out of all that experience?
I'd say the biggest lesson I've learned is it's okay to open up and talk to different people, because that one person you might talk to might have the best advice ever, or they might have experienced something what they could share with you what might help me.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that's the biggest lesson I've learned, not to keep it all to myself, share it with someone, you know, and not be afraid to, you know, show people who Daley is. Because that's what, before I went in that house, that I was a closed book. I still am a little bit now, but I'm getting there.
Daley, it's been a pleasure talking to you again on Bayloric TV. Daley Ojuederie with Ingram Giles from Bayloric TV. We're out. Thanks for watching. How's that, bro?